channel. So from the thumbnail, I know you guys have already seen what I made, but I have yet to make it. It has not been made yet. Today we are making apple pops, and they're gonna be Halloween themed. I thought this was a super cool idea. I've seen people do like a whole apple. Obviously, haven't you had a caramel apple? Having it in like slices in smaller portions is a lot better for kids and even easier for adults to eat. It's not as messy, and it's a fun activity for anyone of any age. I know it's not even October yet, but close. When you're seeing this, it'll be the 29th, so I mean, we are days away from October 1st. Halloween is a big deal. You can see Frankie over there. He's pretty chill. But I'm super excited to make these apple pops with you guys, so let's get started. So the first thing you'll need is either a melting pot for your chocolate, or a microwave works just fine. And you also want some apples, so I got a bag of apples just because it was cheaper to do it that way, but you can bind them individually. You get some candy melts of your choice and color, some candy corn, you'll want some candied eyeballs too, some sprinkles, and popsicle sticks or little round pops to stick in your apples. First thing I did was watched each of the apples as I used them, and then I cut them into 3 or 4 slices depending on how big each apple was. Then you just lay them on a plate so they're easier to grab. That way you can stick the little pop things in them. But to stick those in, it was kind of difficult to put them right in, so I just made a little X on the ends where I wanted them to go in and would just stick it right in. It worked great. Set those off to the side, and then they are ready for when you want to stick them in the chocolate. Then I took my first apple and I dipped it in the chocolate, which you kind of have to also use the spatula to get it on and off. I do dip it in there, but you have to use the spatula to get it over the top just because your chocolate isn't that deep. Then I shook off the excess chocolate, laid it on my wax paper, which you can use wax or any kind of non-stick paper. Then I sprinkled some sprinkles on them to start, and that is how I did the next few. I made them all sprinkled, but then I moved on to the next colors. After the sprinkled ones, I wanted to make some fun decorated ones, so I made little monsters, and I made a little candy corn. But this one in particular, I took little pretzels and made hair. He got a fancy little hairdo. And then I made a mummy, who I think was my favorite overall, my little mummy. His eyes kind of blend in, but you know, it's okay. Then I made a spider web. You know, you kind of just got to get creative and do whatever, you know, you want to see on the little pops. You could make characters, you could just make them little patterns. It's whatever you want to make on yours. So for these green ones, I was making them little Frankensteins, or I just called them little monsters because they weren't really supposed to be exactly like Frankenstein. So in the meantime, with those set, I decorated all the little apple slices. These were just extras that I cut up. That way they were easier and could just be grabbed to have a bite. You know, if you mess up creating something, just go with it. Just go with it. My smile on that kind of got crooked, but you know what? He turned out okay, so I just left it. This is my final product, and I hope you guys liked it. It was super easy, it's fun, anyone can do it, toddlers, teens, adults, you name it, get everyone involved and decorate some fun treats for the holidays.